Welcome to Boost Sale Training. This training is for all adults who will be supervising girls or money at a Girl Scout Fall Product Boost Sale, whether it is a parent-daughter boost sale or a troop boost sale. So it doesn't matter if you're an experienced Girl Scout leader, a new troop product coordinator, or a parent. This training is for you. Thank you for volunteering. Your efforts are greatly appreciated and allow us to grow and serve more girls. We are so excited to have you on board to help your daughter and troop with their boost sale activities. At the end of this training, you will complete a short open book quiz. You are encouraged to print out all the resources referenced in this training for review and save them for your boost sale folder. After you have reviewed the training and successfully completed the knowledge check, you will receive an email with your results. Please forward your results to your troop product coordinator to show that you have completed this training. You may then participate in parent-daughter boost sales. If you plan to help with troop boost sale activities, you will also need to complete the membership and background screening process in addition to this training. All adults must sign a parent responsibility form found in each family guide to grant their daughter permission to participate in our product program. This training is valid only for the current fall product program. So if you complete this training for fall boost sales, you will need to review the cookie version before participating in cookie boost sales. Girl Scouts may sell door-to-door in Orange County residential areas and set up nut stands on OC residential property. Permission is needed to sell anywhere else. The only time girls may sell outside of OC is to family and friends, at their parents' workplace to coworkers, not customers, or through the Unify online sale program. Scouts has 3 ways to sell products in Orange County. With the order card, direct sales with nuts and candies in hand, door to door, at booth sales and group walkabouts, and digitally, where girls can send emails and text messages using Unify. Girl Scouts may only sell GSOC products at booths. Girls and troops should not promote or sell anything at a booth other than GSOC products or sell another council's products. A booth sale is a stand placed in front of a business, like a grocery store, on a street corner, or any public place. It doesn't matter if the Girl Scouts use a table, wagon, or just a tote bag. Selling in front of a business, on a street corner, or in any public place is considered a booth sale, and girls must have special permission from their service unit booth sale coordinator to be there. Only service unit booth sale coordinators may arrange for booth sale locations and assign troops. Booth sale coordinators secure the sites by working with the property managers and stores to ensure permission and insurance requirements are met. Sometimes there's confusion between rolling sales and booth sales. A rolling sale is putting fall products in a wagon or bag and doing direct sales in Orange County residential neighborhoods. Rolling sales are not permitted in shopping centers, parks, or beaches except with the permission from the service unit booth sale coordinator and during the booth sale period. Fall product stands are different too, because they are on an OC residence and are permitted for the entire program period with parental supervision, and if their city and or homeowners association permits. So the key point to remember is every sale except door-to-door in a residential neighborhood or a nut stand on Orange County property usually needs permission first, and booth sales always need permission from the service unit booth sale coordinator. The Girl Scouts require all adults who will be supervising girls and or handling money to become official troop helper adults. There are 3 steps to complete. 1. Join Girl Scouts. 2. Select your troop helper role and complete the background screening. And 3. Complete training. If you are planning to help with troop booth sales, you need to complete all 3 steps. You will find links to each step on our council's website, girlscoutsoc.org, and by clicking on My GS. For instructions on how to select your role, click on Volunteer. Before we proceed, you are encouraged to download the following documents from our product sales website, gscookiesetc.org. Click on the Fall Product link to find important resources so you can follow along. Under the booth sale link, you will find copies of our booth sale tips, ideas for putting together great booth sale display, and answers to frequently asked questions. Under the safety link, the document you will want to review is Product Sale Safety Activity Checkpoints. There is also important information on our Volunteer Essentials Resource Book, or VERB, that apply to product sales, including Chapter 4, Safety-Wise, and Chapter 5, Managing Group Finances. A best practice is to print a copy of each of these pieces to take with you to each booth sale as a handy reference tool. Let's review the safety activity checkpoints pertaining to booth sales. Communicate with counsel and parents and obtain permission by using permission slips for girls participating in the booth sale. Ask your leaders to point out any special needs and accommodations for the girls you will be supervising. A permission slip is required at all booth sales, even if you're with your own daughter. Be sure to know if there are any requests that prohibit a girl from being picked up, photographed, or filmed, and honor the request. Understand the girls should plan the activity. In order for girls to gain essential leadership skills inherent in the Girl Scout program, it is important to involve girls in the goal setting, planning, and execution of product sales. For this reason, adults may assist but cannot sell Girl Scout products. This means adults cannot sell alone at a booth sale, even for a short time. Girls learn about product sales safety. Girls learn and practice personal protection skills as outlined in GSUSA and vendor-provided activity materials. Ensure that a first aid kit is available at booth sales. Arrange for adult supervision. Adults are present at booth activities with girls at any grade level. At true booth sales, your job is to keep all the girls safe, not just your own daughter. At parent-daughter and troop booth sales, adults must follow all of the Girl Scout guidelines. Sell in designated areas. Girl Scouts should observe the council jurisdiction. Orange County zip codes only for booth sales. On the day of the Girl Scout booth sale, use the buddy system. Girls are divided into teams of 2. Each girl chooses a buddy and is responsible for staying with her buddy at all times, warning her buddy of danger, giving assistance if safe to do so, and seeking help when needed. Buddy up. It's not just safe, it's fun. Practice safety in selling products. Girls must wear the Girl Scout uniform, white shirt, khaki bottoms, and vest or sash with membership pin to clearly identify themselves as Girl Scouts at booth sales. It is not acceptable to wear your Girl Scout sash over street clothes at a booth sale. When a Girl Scout operates a booth sale in a store, mall, or other public place, adults must be present at all times. Ensure you have reviewed the booth sale specific guidelines for your site, including information about setting up a booth, safety, and security suggestions. Practice safe booth sales. Ensure that you have adequate space at the booth to allow safe passage by pedestrians, bikes, and cars. Make sure the girls are a safe distance from cars. If possible, set up a safety barrier between cars and the booth. Perhaps a few volunteers could park their cars in spaces near the booth location. Ensure the booth is not blocking a store entrance or exit. Keep the cash safe in front-face pouch tied around the adult's waist. Girls can receive cash from buyers and make change, but should hand the money to an adult for safekeeping. Our Volunteer Essentials resource book is our reference book covering Girl Scouts responsibilities. Think of it as our encyclopedia to Girl Scout volunteering. Chapter 4, Safety-Wise, reviews the safety guidelines. Every adult in Girl Scouting is responsible for their physical and emotional safety of our girls, and we all demonstrate that by agreeing to follow these guidelines at all times. Let's review them together. Follow the safety activity checkpoints, which we just reviewed for product sales. A best practice is to create a booth sale folder for important papers and permission slips and include a copy of the safety activity checkpoints. Additional points common to all safety activity checkpoints include: be prepared for emergencies and compile key contacts. This includes the phone number for all troop leaders, troop product coordinator, and troop emergency contact. In the event of an accident or sudden illness, the first aider should provide all responsible care for the girl, while the other adult provides the safety and care for the group. If the illness or accident doesn't require outside assistance, render emergency aid, notify the parent or guardian, and follow the parent instruction. In the event of a serious accident, illness, or lost person, first call 911, then render emergency aid and notify the parent. As soon as possible, complete the accident report form and contact GSOC headquarters at 949-461-8800. Always refer media to GSOC personnel. If you ever feel unsafe at a booth sale, go to a safe place, such as inside the store, and call 911. You should also contact the booth sale coordinator to let her know about the situation. Get a weather report. It's okay to have a booth sale in rain, providing the area is safe for the girls. Report abuse. Contact GSOC to report concerns about physical, verbal, or emotional abuse or neglect of girls. Role model the right behavior. Never use illegal drugs, don't consume alcohol, smoke, or use foul language in the presence of girls. Do not carry ammunition or firearms in the presence of girls. Create an emotional safe space. Adults are responsible for making Girl Scouting a place where girls are safe emotionally as they are physically, which must meet the safety guidelines of having 2 unrelated approved adult volunteers. Ensure no girl is treated differently. Girl Scouts welcomes all members, regardless of race, ethnicity, background, disability, family structure, religious beliefs, or socioeconomic status. Keep girls safe during money-earning activities. Product programs and other money-earning activities are an integral part of the Girl Scout leadership experience. During Girl Scouts product sales, you are responsible for the safety of the girls, money, and products. A new standard from GSUSA this year states that girls should only sell in front of establishments that they themselves legally patronize. Review the guidelines listed in Volunteer Essentials and Safety Activity Checkpoints for more information. Be a Girl Scout role model by following the Girl Scout law. What are the rules for booth sales? Well, Girl Scouts have 10 basic values we teach. They are encompassed in our Girl Scout law. Here is a Girl Scout law customized for you as a booth sale volunteer. I will do my best to be honest and fair. Complete the troop helper adult process. Be set up and ready at your scheduled time. If you must cancel, please do so at least 48 hours in advance so another troop can use the site. Plus, it ensures we don't advertise an empty booth and disappoint our customers. Divide the sales equitably amongst the girls present. Friendly and helpful. Follow store guidelines for booth placement and number of girls at each store. Have a display showing troop goals and progress. Use photographs. Smile as customers arrive and ask only as customers leave is just good business. Considerate and caring. Adjust girls' shift as needed to fit their attention span. Friends or siblings are never permitted at booth sales. Be sure to thank the store manager with a smile, a card, and some nuts. Courageous and strong. Be polite. Say please and thank you, even when customers don't buy anything. Review the FAQs so you're prepared to answer questions about sensitive issues. And responsible for what I say and do. Role model positive behaviors for the girls. Follow the Girl Scout safety activity guidelines. Review permission slips and health histories. Understand the role of the first aider. Girls should always wear a full uniform at booth sales. This means a white top, khaki bottoms, vest or sash, and pins. Putting your vest over street clothes or a troop shirt is not dressing for success. Girls in full uniform look professional and have more successful booth sales. To respect myself and others. Respect girls' ability to run their booth sale. It's their business. Let them run it. To respect authority. Have permits on hand if required by the city. Make sure you have an accident report form, know how to use it. Contact the booth sale coordinator if needed and settle any disputes politely. Never involve the store manager. Use resources wisely. Don't accept checks, bring your own change, and use a counterfeit detective device. Do not accept anything larger than a $20 bill. Banks will confiscate counterfeit bills, and you will be required to reimburse the troop for the loss. So it's well worth the investment for a counterfeit pin with UV light. Assign an adult to safeguard the girls' funds. Make the world a better place. Tell customers about Care to Share and make sure you have receipts for customers. It's also good to make cards or a poster for customers to sign. You should never leave trash or empty boxes near the store. Please take them home. And be a sister to every Girl Scout. Ensure girls use the buddy system and 2 adults supervise. Clean up and leave promptly at the end of your shift. A Girl Scout always leaves a place better than she found it. In GSOC, a parent must supervise their own Girl Scout daughters at booth sales. Girls and adults are encouraged to participate in a true booth sale first, so they benefit from being mentored by experienced girls and adults prior to participating on their own. Parent-daughter teams can run a booth sale providing they consist of adult guardian and their Girl Scout daughters only. All booth sales are reserved by true product coordinators through the Service Unit Booth Sale Coordinator. Parents must have a copy of the booth sale reports listing the date, location, and shift time, as well as any store rules or specifics for the site. Parents do not schedule their own booth sales. Be sure to have allowed time between shifts for rest and meal breaks. Even adults need a break after 2 hours. Neither girls or adults may be alone at a booth sale at any time. Work with your troop to determine if the product being sold is girl additional sales, which means the family is responsible for all product taken, or troop booth units, which means product can be returned to the troop. If selling troop products, parents must be approved for troop helper role as explained earlier. Parent-daughter booth sales are held to the same standards as troop booth sales. Adults or girls are not following the Girl Scout guidelines could result in consequences for the girl and the entire troop. So please check with your troop product coordinator or leaders if you have any questions. Consequences may include loss of girl recognitions, loss of troop proceeds, inability to participate in future booth sales, and/or the troop not permitted to participate in future booth sale lotteries. Non-Girl Scout siblings, friends, and/or other adults should never be present at any booth sale. Remember, anything beyond a parent with a Girl Scout daughter is considered a troop activity and must meet the safety standards of requiring at least 2 approved troop helper adults. Participating in booth sales is a fun team activity where girls practice valuable leadership skills. Here are some best practices so your booth sale can be the best ever. Create an awesome display. Engage your customers with a creative poster that showcases the products and pricing. Use a goal chart and share what the girls plan to do with the proceeds. Photographs are a great way to show off what the girls have accomplished so far and their plans for making the world a better place. Bring the booth sale folder. Review the booth sale checklist beforehand to make sure you have all the documents and supplies needed to be successful. You will want booth sale marketing supplies like Care to Share receipts and a Girl Scout tablecloth, as well as important documents like your booth sale reports, site specifics, city permits, and money to make change. Never approach a store manager except to say thank you. Your booth sale folder should include contact information about who to call if you have questions. Let girls shine. Booth sales where the girls are engaging in uniform, polite, and answering questions always do better than those where the adults are taking on the major role. Safeguard girls and the money. Never let a girl alone at a booth sale. Always use counterfeit detective device and never accept checks or anything larger than a $20 bill. You may not have a donation jar on the table since it is both unsafe and in violation of our city permits. Girl Scouts have permission to sell Girl Scout products, not to solicit donations. GSOC and our vendors guarantee customer satisfaction with our products. If for some reason a customer is not satisfied with the quality of their product, please follow the guidelines in our booth sale FAQs to make an exchange or provide a refund if necessary. Our fall product program has several different products. Girls may sell all of them at their booth sales. These include the nut and chocolate items in the girl order card and care to share nut or magazine vouchers for donations. Girls should print out care to share flyers and receipts from our website and provide care to share receipts to customers at time of purchase. This is a great talking point for girls to share with their customers and a great way to help teach girls that our product programs can make a big impact in their community and to others. Be sure to have a nut order card handy to record your care to share sales for donation and to share nutritional information with customers. Girls can earn a patch for selling 8 or more virtual care to share items. Plus, many of our nut products are naturally gluten-free. Girls may also hand out spread the word business cards from their fall product packet, provided they have registered for the Unified Online Sale program. Customers can then log on to purchase our expanded lineup of nut and candy items, as well as purchase magazine subscriptions or renewals, ebooks, tumblers, organic veggies, and new this year, scented candles. Customers order and pay online, and the items are shipped directly to them or their gift recipients. Girls receive credit for all online orders placed by the end of the program. Beginning in 2018, Boy Scouts of America began opening its core programs to girls. In light of this change, your Girl Scout may receive questions about Boy Scouts when she participates in public activities, such as booth sales. We have created the resource What to Do if someone asks your Girl Scout about Boy Scouts to help your girl speak confidently about why Girl Scouts is the best place for her. You can view this resource at gscookies.etc.org/fall product. And remember, we are here to support you. Please direct community members with detailed questions about this matter to contact us at customercare@girlscoutsoc.org. At booth sales, girls might also get asked about California's Proposition 65. The following warning will appear for all Girl Scout nut or candy products on girls' order cards and on the licensed vendor website for directly shipped and girl-delivered orders sold in California. If a customer asks about the Proposition 65 warning, you and your Girl Scout can explain that in accordance to the new California law, consumers will now see this warning in many restaurants, grocery stores, and even hardware stores. The purpose of Proposition is to alert customers so they can make informed decisions regarding the products they consume. You can find more information at girlscoutsetc.org/fallproducts/FAQs. Ta-da! You're nearly done! Thank you so much for volunteering to help your daughter or troop with their booth sale activities. We appreciate your service to Girl Scouts. It's quiz time! This is an open book quiz, so it's okay to print out the resources referenced in this training for review. Be sure to save them for your booth sale folder. Please click on the link below for the quiz. After completing the quiz, you will receive your results in an email. Please forward your results email to your troop product coordinator as proof of completing this training. We are so grateful for your willingness to supervise a Girl Scout booth sale. Thank you for supporting girls in their entrepreneur experience. May all of your Girl Scout booth sales be fun and successful. Good luck!